Hello students, welcome back to Infinite Adhyan. So that is in previous class, we have learned about percentage, that is the basic concepts of percentage, isn't it? And then we have solved few problems also. Now, as if I told you earlier in the previous class, that is in next class, that is in today's class, we will solve few more problems about the basic concepts of percentage. So let's start our today's class. Here also we will solve a few problems which are very easy, okay, which are based on the main concepts of percentage. So here today's first question of our class is convert 3 by 4 into percentage. Okay, so suppose convert 3 by 4 into percentage. So you have to convert this fraction into percentage. So in the introduction of percentage and its application, I have told you two things, right? For example, one was when we have to convert fraction or decimal into percentage, we have to multiply with 100, isn't it? Okay, and then when we have to convert percentage to fraction or decimal, we have to divide with 100. Okay, so here this one is fraction. So how can we convert it into percentage? So we have to multiply with 100. Clear? Okay. So look. So now we'll write solution. Then 3 by 4 into 100. Okay. Now numerator into numerator multiply, it will be 300 by 4. Okay. Now if we divide 300 by 4, it will be 4 into 7, 28, then 2 0, then 4 into 5 is 20. So and then we have to put this sign, this percent sign. So this is how we can convert the fraction into percentage. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, so now let's convert some decimals into percentage also. Okay, this one is question number 6, okay, of your textbook. Now we are moving to question number 7. First decimal is 0.65. Okay, no problem. 0.65. We have to convert decimal into percentage. So how to convert a decimal into percentage? It is by multiplying with 100 and putting percent sign. So let's multiply it with 100. So 0.65 into 100 equals what? 0.65 into 100 means what? It will be 65. Okay, why 65? Because after decimal there is 2 digit, right? And we know if we multiply with 10, the decimal moves what? 1 digit to the right hand side, right? For example, 2 3 6 5 1. Okay, now suppose it is 26.511. Now if I multiply with 10, the decimal will comes where? It will comes 265.11, isn't it? Now again if I multiply with 10, it will comes to where? 2651.1. Clear? That is, by multiplying with 10, the decimal moves 1.1 digit towards right side. Okay, so here we are multiplying with 100. So the decimal will move how many digits? It will move 2 digits, so it will come there. Okay, so it will be 65. Clear? And then we have to put this percent sign. So very easy, right? Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Okay, now let us solve another one of decimal. Suppose 0.3. 0.3. So now if we multiply with this 0.3, what will be the result? If we multiply 0.3 into 100, okay, what will be the result? Look, there is after decimal one digit, right? So it will be 30. Clear? And then we have to put this percent sign. Finish. Okay. Next question number 8 is what percent of number 1 5 kg is 50 gram? No problem. Now, as if I told you earlier in the previous class, off means what? Off Of means into, and is means what? Equal. Okay, remember this thing. Okay, these are the codes. We have to decode the question into the equation. Okay, and then we can solve the equations. So the number 1 is 8. Number 1, 5 kg of 5 kg is 50 gram. 5 kg is 50 gram. So its question is what? What percent of 5 kg is 50 gram? Okay, what percent of? Okay, let me write the question. What percent of? What percent of 5 kg is 50 gram? So we have to find the percentage. Okay, now do you know what is the percentage? We don't know. So as we will go to our usual form, that is, let the percentage be x. Okay, now if we know, if we consider let the percentage be x. Okay, now according to question, what will be the equation? What percent of? The percent means what? Percent we have considered x. Okay, so we write x percent. Let the percentage be x. So what percent of? Of means what? Into of 5 kg. Of 5 kg is means what? Equals 50 gram means what? 50 gram. Clear? So what percent of? So what percent means what? X. We have written x percent. Then of means into 5 kg is what? 5 kg. Is means what? Equals 50 gram is what? 50 gram. Okay, very. I hope this is clear to you. Okay. Now I think I have solved one more equations like this. Okay, one more question like this, where we have both gram and kg, and in that case most probably we have converted kg into gram, isn't it? So same in this case also we will convert this 5 kg into gram, because these both of them are different units, right? For comparing anything, we have to convert them into the same units, isn't it? Otherwise how can we compare? One is, suppose one will go through this way, another will go through this way. This is not possible. Okay, so now look, so we'll write x percent means what? X percent means x by 100. Clear? Okay, then into 5 kg means what? 5000 gram equals 50 gram. Up to this clear? Okay. Now look, numerator into numerator, or we can cancel like this: 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, clear? So what left? It will be x into 50 gram equals 50 gram. Up to this clear? Okay. So the next equation will be, look, here we have to find the value of x, isn't it? So 50 will go through the, it will be changed. Okay, we will change the side by transposing method. Here 50 gram is multiplied, so when I change the side, it will got divide. So now x will be 50 gram upon 50 gram. So now gochar, isn't it? So gram cancel, gram cancel, then 50 also cancel, left is what? 1. So x is 1. Okay, so what is x? Let the percentage be x. So we write, therefore 1% of same equation. Okay, we'll proceed with the same equation. Therefore x means what? 1, isn't it? Percent means percent, multiply means what? Of 5 kg. 5 kg is 50 gram. Okay, so next question is, express 8 hours as a percentage of 2 days. Okay, so let's write the question first. Express 8 hours as a percentage of 2 days. Express 8 hours as a percentage of 2 days. Okay, so here what we have to do? We have to do what that is if we consider 8 hours of 2 days, what is the percentage? Okay, so do we know what is the percentage? No. So what will write? First thing we have to consider, let the percentage be x. So we write let the percentage be x. Okay, so the next thing is according to question, x percent of 2 days, is what? X percent of 2 days is 8 hours, right? Okay, so we write x percent means what? X by 100. Then of means what? Into 2 days means what? These are in 2 units, right? One is in hours, one is in days. So we'll convert these days into hours. So 2 days means what? 1 day means 24 hours. 2 day means what? 2 day means 48 hours, isn't it? 48 hours is means equals 8 means 8 hours. Up to this clear? Okay. So now we can cancel. Look, we can cancel with 2. Let's cancel with 2. Or 4 we can cancel, isn't it? 4 into 25. 4 into 25 and it will be 4 into 12. Clear? Okay. Now numerator into numerator multiply, isn't it? Numerator into, it will be x into 12 by 25 equals 8 hours. After this clear? Okay. Now if we bring this to 12 by 25 to the right hand side, it will got what? It will be divided, okay? Or we can cross multiply here, 25 into 8 and 12 into its denominator, that is 1. So it will be x equals 8 into 25 and divided by 12. After this clear? Okay. So x equals 4 into 3, 4 into 2, isn't it? So it will be 2 into 50, 50 by 3. So x equals 3 into 1 is 3, then 2 0, isn't it? 3 into 16, 3 into 6 is 18, isn't it? Then again 2, 3 into 16, like this, 16.66%. Okay, so we'll write therefore 16.66% of 2 days. Therefore 16.22% of 2 days is 8 hours. After this clear? Okay. So now let's move to our next question. That is question number 10. Okay. So here the question is same thing, find 15% less than 75. Okay, this one is a bit different type of questions, right? Find 15% less than 75. That means we have to subtract 15% from 75. Okay, then we have to find that number. So how can we subtract 15% from 75? One is in percentage form, another 15 is in percentage form, and another 75 is in the numerical form, isn't it? So is it possible? No. So we have to first find out 17% of 75. If we can find out 15% of 75, suppose it will come something like, for example, it will come for 15 to 20. If it comes 20, then we will subtract 75 minus 20, it will be the result. Clear? Okay. So the question is find 15% less than 75. Find 15% less than 75. Okay. So first thing what I have told you, we have to find out 15% of 75. Okay. So let's write solution. Then first case is what? 15% of 75. Okay. So 15% means what? 15%. 15% of 75 means what? 15 by 100. Off means what? Off. Then okay, now we can cancel with 25, isn't it? 25 okay, 25 into 4, huh? 25 into 4, 25 into 3, huh? Then 15 into 3 is how much? 15 into 3, it is 45, 45, isn't it? Then 45 divided by 4. So 45 divided by 4 will be how much? 45 divided by 4. 4 into 1 is 4, then 5. Then again 4 into 1 is 4, then 1, 0, isn't it? Then 4 into 2 is what? 10. Right? 4 into 2 is 8. 4 into 2 is what? 8. Then 2, 0. 4 into 5 is 20. So our result will be what? 11.25. Okay. And question was find 15% less than rupees 75. So it will be rupees 11.25. Now we have to find 15% less, isn't it? So from 75, if we subtract this one, it will be the we'll got our required answer. Okay. So let's subtract. So right now rupees 75 minus rupees 11.25. okay, so it will be equals rupees 75 minus 25 means what? Look, 75 minus 11.25. okay, so here give 0.00. 0 minus 5 is not is possible, no, so we'll take 1. okay, so 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 2 is what? 7. okay, then here left 4. 4 minus 1 is what? 4 minus 1, it is 3. 7 minus 1 is what? 63. So it will be 63.75. Clear? I hope you have understood how to find such type of how to solve this type of equation. Find 15% less than 75. So here we have first find out 15%. What is the 15% of 75? So it is what? Rupees 11.25. So and then we have subtracted from 75. The result is what? This one. This is our required result. Okay, this is 15% less than 75. After this, clear? Okay, so now let's move to our next, that is 11. It is same question as this one. In this one it was less, in next one it was more. So here the question is find 20% more than rupees 90. 20% more than rupees 90. So how to find? Same case, we will find 20% more than rupees 90. Okay. So it will be what? 20%. We will follow the same steps. Okay. 20% of 90. If we find first, if we find 20% of 90, it will definitely it will come something, isn't it? A particular number will come, and then if we add, because here is sorry, because if there, and then if we add, you will get the result. Okay, so let's find out. Now 20% means what? 20 divided by 100. Of means into 90. Then look, numerator into numerator multiply. 20 into 90 by 100. 10 cancel, j cancel, 0 0 cancel, cancel. Now left is what? 2 into 9. 2 into 9 is what? 18. 9 into 2 is 18, isn't it? So now if we add, that is 20% more, isn't it? We have to add. So now we will write rupees 19. So we will write rupees 18 plus rupees 90. So rupees 18 plus rupees 90 is how much? 19. 108. 108. So this is our required answer. These are very easy, right? First you have to find certain amount. Okay, certain amount, that is 20% of 90 is what? I find it is 18. Then it is more, isn't it? Find 20% of more. মানে কিটা হইছে? ইনো হইছে কিটা? 20% 90 থেকে 20% বেশি কিটা? কত কোন নাম্বার গো? 20% বেশ। তো বার করছি আমরা ফার্স্ট 20% of 90 18, then we have added. Clear? Okay, so the next is find the value of x. No problem, we will find it, don't worry. find the value of x, and the equation is what? 12 into 1 by 2%. 12 into 1 by 2% of x equals I think 600. Okay, so first let's convert into the proper fraction. Okay, 2 into 12 is how much? 2 into 12 is 24 plus 1 25. 25 by 2%. Of means of means into x equals 60, isn't it? So it will be what? 25 by 2 into 100. Then into x equals 600. So 25 into 1 is 25, 25 into 4 is 100. So it will be x by 8. X by 8, 2 into 4 is 8, isn't it? X by 8 equals 600. Okay, so now we have to find the value of x, isn't it? So what? Here 8 is divided, x divided by 8. So when you change the side, it will got multiplied, like this, isn't it? So will be our next equation will be x equals 600 into 8. So it will be x equals 6 into 8 is how much? 48, then double 0, finish. So this equation means what? They suppose 25% of x is 600, means what? This x means 4800, that is 25 to 25 by 2% of 4800 is 600. Okay, up to clear? Bucho 25% of x মানে x means what? 4800, that is 25% of 4800 is 600. We have find out the value of x. Clear? Okay, so right, therefore the value of x is 4800. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, so now let's move to next. That is, okay, let's find out 3.7% of x equals 74. 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 So 3.7% means what? 3.7 by 100, isn't it? Okay, of means into x equals 74. After this clear? Okay, now let's remove the decimal. Okay, so for removing decimal we have to multiply with 10. So I have multiplied with 10. So in denominator also I have to multiply with 10. So in both cases I have multiplied with 10. Then into x equals 74. After this clear? Okay, now look, we have to change this side. Okay, x is multiplied, this fraction is multiplied with x, isn't it? So when you change the side, it will got divide. So it will be x will be, if we cross multiply also, it will be like this: 74 into 1000 divided by 37. After this clear? Okay, now I think 37 into 2 is how much? 37 into 2 is 74. Look, 37 into 2, 7 2 is 14, 1 3 into 2 is 6 7. So we can cancel. 37 into 1 is 37, 37 2 is 74. After this clear? Okay, so now we can find out x equals what? 2 into 1000 means what? 2000. So the value of x is, all right, therefore the value of x is 2000. That means what? If we find 3.7% of 2000, the result will be 74. Clear? 3.7% of 2000 is 74. After this clear? Okay, so now let's move to the next. That is question number 13. Here the question 13 is, if 6% of x is 84, find the value of x. 6% of x is 84, find the value of x. Same questions you will find. Okay, the question will be like this. Equation will be equation number 13. 6% of x, 6% of x is 84, is 84. We have to find the value of x, same thing, okay. So we write 6%, 6% means what? 6 by 100 of means into is means 84, okay. So now numerator and cross multiply, it will be x will be 84 into 100 divided by 6. Now 6 how many times? 84 hai? 6 in 6 into 1 is 6 and 2 4, 6 into 4 is 24, okay. So we write x equals 14 into 100 is how much? 1400. So we write therefore value of x is 1400. After this clear? These are very easy questions, right? 6% of x is 84, that means 6% of 1400 is 84, okay. Okay, now 14 I will not solve, okay. Here 14 is, if 40% of a number is 8, what is that number? 14% of a number is 8, so consider, let the number be x, so 14% of x is 84, 8, so we will find out, okay. Now let's move to the next, that is question number 15. Find the distance whose 3 into 1 by 3% is 3 kilometer, okay. Let's find out. What, shall I solve question number 14? Okay, let me solve question number 14, no problem. So let the number be x, let the number be x, okay. Here in question it is asked that if 40% of a number is 8, what is the number? So we consider let the number be x. So according to question, 40% of a number means, of means what? Multiply, right? So right, according to question, 40% of x, 40% of x is what? 40% of x is 8, isn't it? Okay, so now we can easily find out. 40% means what? 40% means 40 divided by 100, of means into x means x, is means equals 8. After this clear? So now we will cross multiply here. So it will be x equals 8 into 100 by 40. I hope you are thinking how I am doing this. Okay, if you don't know, we will go through our usual method. Here it is multiplied with x, so when you change the side it will be divided, right? So it will be like this, 8 divided by 40 by 100. So now it will go reverse, it will be 8 into 100 then divided by 40. So I have directly written this one, okay. So now let's cancel, 0 0 cancel, 4 into 2 8. So it will be x will be what? 2 into 10 is how much? 20, okay. 2 into 10 is 20. So we write therefore x is what? The number, right? So we write therefore the number is 20, finish. Therefore the number is 20, okay. Okay, no problem. Let's move to the next, that is question number 15. Okay, find the distance whose is 3 kilometer. Find the distance, so let the distance be x. So let the distance be x. So according to question, 3 1 by 3% of x equals 3 kilometer. Clear? Okay, so now we have to convert it into fraction, right? So 3 into 3 is what? 3 into 3 it is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 by 3% of means x equals 3 kilometer. So 10 by 3% means what? 10 by 3 into 100, okay, into x equals 3 kilometer. So now we can cancel, 0 0 cancel, isn't it? So it will be 30, isn't it? So x equals, this cross multiply, okay, this denominator will be multiplied with that numerator. So it will be 3 into 30 means 30 into 90 is what? Okay, 3 into 30 divided by this 1, okay. So no need to write the divided 1. So it will be 3 into 90 is how much? 3 into 90, 3 into 30 is what? 90. Here it is a kilometer, okay. So kilometer. So x is what? The distance. We will write therefore the distance, therefore the distance is how much? 90 kilometer. Okay, very good. If you don't understand, you ask me. Okay, I will solve in the next class. Then last question of today's class, and this exercise is, what is the sum of money of which 13% is 156? Okay, let me solve. What is the sum of money of which 13% of is 156? So let the money be x. Question number 16. Let the money. What is money? Money is everything. We can buy everything with money. We can buy happiness, we can buy sadness, we can buy everything with money. So let the money be x. So according to question, do you agree with me that it is with money we can buy everything? We can buy everything. With money we can buy everything. Let what is the sum of money of which 13% is? So 13% of x. So 13% of x is what? 156. Hey, do you accept? Do you agree with my opinion that with money I can buy everything? Do you? Okay. Now here what I have done, 13% means what? 13 divided by 100 of into x is equals rupees 56. So now we'll cross multiply direct. X equals rupees 156 into 100 and then 13 and then cancel cos. 13 into 1 is 13, then 2 6, 13 into 2 is 26. So x equals 1200. So what is x? Money. Okay, therefore the sum of money is rupees 1200. Okay, I hope this is clear to you and you have understood it very well, and you can solve the basic problems relating to the percentage. And if you don't, you can ask me. And so let's end it here, and in the next class we will start the application of percentage. So before that, stay safe, stay blessed, and meet in the next class. So bye bye.